everybody, I am Moldy, and this is Salt and Sacrifice once again. In the last episode, we finished out Old Altarstone, took down Barracks First of the Marked, and found some lady way down in the depths of the First Alchemansary, who apparently has nothing to say to us, even though I'm pretty certain she's gonna have something to say to us, but I think we might need to talk to the king and friends first. And they have run off here to the Elder Copse. This is the final area of the game, and that is a mage being jumped by a bunch of bug monsters. That's less than ideal. Not something I'd hoped to see in my first few minutes here. You can take your bugs and do whatever you will with them. And okay, these Cthulhu-looking guys are the regular enemies that we'd be dealing with, if not for Mage Guy. Pardon me, tree thing. I've got other business to worry about, and you are not a welcome interference. Now, in this door, I need to devour a named mage. Of course. All the doors do be sealed until a mage be eaten. We gotta eat those mages. Hey, don't you try grabbing at me with your big old tree hands. And you're just stupid. You smell like baloney, your mother hates you, and you're all full of spaghetti. That isn't a great thing to be full of at all times. It's fine once in a while, but too much spaghetti makes your arms all sweaty, and you don't want no sweaty arms. That shit don't feel good. Not in the least. And right here, we've got our first named mage, Parxa Crass. Forces of nature are seen all around us. Licks of hot flame, softly floating fungal spores, a gale of wind. But there is a more primal essence of pure force, a primordial energy that is unseen yet everywhere. A kinetomancer called Parxa Crass harnessed this energy, destroy her and devour her heart. So we've got a kinetomancer. So you use a lot of kinetic force, judging by the name of that. Okay, that seems to be you. You just really couldn't wait to show up, could ya? Right here on my doorstep. Ooh, pain, suffering, agony. Ow, youch, pain. You are a herdy little mage, ain't you? Some tough sons of bitches here in the Elder Copse. Of course, I'd expect nothing less from an endgame area. Now, let me just swing my way over here and get these weird eldritch horrors out of my way. There we are. And your little minions can die too. You flinging crystallized bits of force at me. That's not okay. Uh-oh. You got some weird force thing here. Little force golem just floating around, carrying shit. And I got me a kinetic bone. Bones ain't kinetic. Well, they're good at connecting to other bones, because after all, the hip bone's connected to the ass bone, and the ass bone's connected to your mouth bone. We've heard the song. Now let me just... Yep. That's a little less than ideal. I'm gonna have to make you pay for that, mister. You just sit right there while I stick a bunch of throwing axes in your head. There you go. Now what you got for me? Glowing flesh? Delicious. The glowier, the better. Hey, don't you go swinging on me like that. You ain't never learned no manners in your life, have you? If you're gonna be acting like that all over somebody's face. And you are here too. Of course you're here too. Wouldn't be any fun if you weren't here too. Now have some fire. There you go, I exploded your feet. And you're still alive. Still annoyingly, painfully alive. Yeah, you deal with those little guys. I'ma make more fire happen. And you take that. Now just, you're running away again. Always with the running away and such. You can't stay and fight like a real man. You gotta disappear and then go fighting from a distance with all of your fancy ass magic and such. Now, give me these things they're dropping. Yeah, that force moat. They be forcing the moats today, apparently. Now, where'd you run off to? You're down below. Further down. Gotta keep up going down, I guess. And you, why are you even alive? You shouldn't have lived. You should have just died like the rest of them. The rest of who? I don't fucking know. It's just something I like saying. Telling people they should have died like the rest of them. It's fun telling people they should have died like the rest of them. You don't even need to give a specific example of the rest of them, of who the rest of them is. Now, come on, bitch. Okay. Should have just killed him and drank my juice instead of trying to go for that crit counter and getting my health back that way. But I'm a risk taker. And when I take risks, I suffer the consequences. Ow, he's got jumpy grabs. Why does everything have jumpy grabs? Why? Why does every little thing I run into have goddamn jumpy grabs? There's my stuff. Now where are you? There you are. The unprofaned lake. Usually these lakes are all profaned, but not this time. This one's unprofaned. That's how you know it's a good lake. They don't go profaning the good lakes. Things that are profaned are usually all bad and shit, and now I don't know what the hell that is. I just seen like a hazy image of something, and now it's swirly balls rolling my way. And you get out of here. And can you please stop summoning things? I'm trying to fight you, not your minions. Now, if your minion there could get distracted by that zombie guy back there, that would be great. Now just give me a second to drink my juice. I need my juice because the juice feels good. It tastes good. It makes me all happy. And now you can explode all you want, mister. And just, there we go. Ow, you hit me. You clonked me on the noggin with your big old crystalline hammer. Ouchies. Shit be hurtin'. Shit simply be hurtin'. And I am probably gonna need some better armor around here. I see a gust of wind. Can you fuck off? I'm trying to consider my next move, you little bastard. Jumping all up inside my ass when I see a gust of wind down there. Now, well, I should have considered my next move better. Before I go throwing myself at you again, anything through this door? Yes. A thing that will save me a lot of ass pain should I die again horribly. That's very good to have, and that appears to be a different kind of mage altogether. You are not the Kinetomancer I'm after. You're a fucking Lumomancer or whatever. The light mage. Now, let me just cut you up and get things rolling on you. Would be nice if the two mages were to fight each other instead of me, but their minions are doing just that. I can definitely live with that. I'll take all your shiny droplets, cut you up real good, light you on fire, put things inside your ass. That's where things go. You got stuff in there. You gotta put that stuff in there. Ouch. Crystals are hurty when they hit you in the face like that. Now you, come on. Both of you, focus on each other. We got other things to worry about. Take that, stupid. Okay, it looks like you're finally done running. Parks a crass. Force incarnate. Now, this bitch. I remember giving me a very nice high blade that I used in my first playthrough. That's a fun thing to get out of you. You might even have me a good vanguard for this guy, and I can definitely have fun with that. Now just be a kind living embodiment of physical or whatever kind of force you are. An embodiment of all force in general. That's what you are. Now force these nuts down your throat. Now, you're doing your swingity doos, but now you're done. Your heart is mine. And who knows, I might even get some nice heavy armor out of you. Better than what I currently wear. Now just give me all your stuff and things, and we'll see what you have to say for yourself, Parks a Crass. Inquisitor, you took my heart. You took my power. I am a creature of force, and I respect your will. I take what I want. Yes, you are an agent of change, an embodiment of pure force. Passivity is entropy. Every individual has untapped potential to alter the course of history. You have only tasted a fraction of power. I know you hunger for more. Pursue it. Take it. Consume it. The power. True power. Blech. Well, you're done. And I want to see what I can get out of your body parts. And so, it's a quick trip back to Pardoner's Vale. Yeah, here we go. That is some heavy armor. I like it. And here's that high blade I was talking about, Sharpest Force. That was fun to use. The Force Great Blade, Stave of Force, some throwing axes, cool, but no Vanguard. Damn you. Why you no give me the weapon I want? I'll just settle for making this armor here. There you are. More armor for me. I was at least able to craft the entire set with the shit I got. It's actually lighter. Cool. Lighter. And after one or two upgrades, it should be better than what I currently wear. So, there we go. Right in there. And that was only the helmet. I wanted to upgrade the whole set. Oh yeah, I look good now. I'm just a walking slab of crystals, ain't I? Yep, Elder's Crops, you got nothing else to say. We've already heard all you have to say, Mr. Person Guy. Touch. The obelisk has been touched and I made it very uncomfortable. Well, maybe it shouldn't be so touchable. You ever think about that, you inanimate slab of stone? I'm just using you to fulfill my own needs. That's all you need to know. That's the sort of thing we got going on here. Now, if this annoying little tree guy would get out of the way and I could have just one of you come over here. There we go. Now, I can heal myself without the use of any of my healing items. I do so love being able to do that. Hi, friend! I remember seeing something like you in the very beginning of the game. You are the same sort of beast that fucking flat out murdered me at the start. You're the reason I fucking died trying to get here. Well, it might not have been you, but another one of you. a very large, very powerful beast who is probably gonna kick my ass. You are hurting me really badly now. Where'd you go? Did you just disappear? Yep, there you are. You ran off into the very far off side of the right part of the screen. There you go. Have a throwing axe. Uh-oh. I don't like the look of those things you're shooting at me. Now just take some of this and don't go stepping on me, okay? I ain't into that being stepped on sort of thing. Hey, don't you run away from me. You're the big scary thing. I should be running away from you. But you just trying to keep your distance, ain't you? Some big scary monster you are. Afraid of a little flesh and blood man like me. You oughta be ashamed of yourself if you're just trying to hide from me keeping your distance. Where do you think you're going? You ain't supposed to be running away. We just talked about this. Ow, he hurted me. He's mad at me for talking that shit, isn't he? Talk shit about this, boy. Now just, stupid. You're getting cut up good. And okay, that's a different kind of shot you're firing. Where did he go? Okay, there, that's where he go. And just a little bit of, oh, that's uncomfortably close. Those shots you fired came uncomfortably close to hitting me. Now let me just have some juice and, aw, you're running away again. And you're doing some of this shit. That big, wide, shooty-magoot you got there. Now, how about some of this? I'll put some fire on your legs, and you're probably not gonna like it, even though you're a big, crazy-ass demon. And demons usually like fire. That's just the kind of beings they are. Uh-oh, more of your widespread shooties. That's some stuff I don't like getting hit by. Yep, that's more of that. Yeesh. I'm all out of throwing axes, too. That ain't good. It ain't good to be out of throwing axes. I like being able to throw shit at you from a safe distance. Ow, he punched me. Yep. Now, okie dokie then. That's a different kind, sort of shenanigans you're throwing at me now. Yep. No, sir. Now, can you step away from the, okay, little tree guys coming this way? Hey, no backing away. You don't get to do that. You stay right where you are, and you take the hits that are coming your way, son. Okay, now can you fuck off? I'm not fighting you, tree boy. Thank you. Thank you for doing what you did there, you cheating son of a bitch. Well, that was annoying. But unfortunately, I'm all out of time for this episode, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Goodbye.